everyone, and welcome back to another exciting Sustainable Stars Multimedia Productions episode. And today here, joining with us today, an incredibly talented videographer, Andry. It's a pleasure to have you with us today. And how are you doing?
Thank you for having me, Alfath. I'm really excited to be here.
Can you share with us what exciting project you've been working on lately?
Lately, I've been working on a project that focuses on integrating traditional art from West Java with contemporary themes, highlighting both cultural heritage and modern issues. Through my art, I aim to tell stories that connect people to their roots and encourage them to think about their impact on the world.
It's always fascinating to see how our roots shapes our creativities. And speaking of sustainability, what role do you think artists and creators like yourself can play in promoting environmental awareness?
When it comes to sustainability, I think it's a vital for creators to lead by example, whether that's through eco-friendly materials that promote conservation. Art has the power to evoke emotion and spark conversation, and I want my work to contribute to a more sustainable future.
I would love to delve deeper into your academic background. What did you study and what are you currently studying?
I study film at the Jakarta Institute of Arts. It was an incredible experience that really shaped my storytelling ability and my understanding of visual storytelling. I delved into everything from directing, cinematography, and also editing, which has helped me express my ideas more effectively. And now I'm also exploring ways to incorporate sustainable themes into my projects.
I'm curious, what made you want to work in this field of films and videography and also video editing?
I've always been captivated by the power of stories to connect people and inspire change. To me, film felt like the perfect medium to blend my artistic vision with my desire to make a difference. Working as a professional videographer allows me to bring those stories to life in a dynamic way. I love how videography combines artistry with technical skills, enabling me to craft compelling narratives that engage audience.
What do you like to focus on or follow when you're recording? Are there specific elements or themes that guide your work?
Okay, when I'm recording, I always prioritize storytelling. I look for the emotion and moment that can truly connect with the audience, whether it's capturing the essence of a location or the genuine reaction of people. I try to create a narrative arc that resonates. I also pay close attention to the visuals, such as movement, lighting, composition, and color. All play a significant role in conveying the mood and message of the piece. I find that blending these elements effectively allows me to create a more immersive experience.
What impact do you think video materials have on audience? And what are your guiding principles when creating videos?
I believe video materials have a profound impact on audience. They can evoke emotion, tell powerful stories, and create a sense of connection that's hard to achieve through other mediums, I think. A well-crafted video can inform, inspire, and even mobilize viewers around important issues. I've seen firsthand how visual storytelling can spark a conversation and lead to meaningful change. Lastly, I aim to evoke genuine emotion, whether it's joy, sadness, or inspiration, because I believe that's what makes a video memorable and impactful.
I really think that those are really powerful principles. And it's clear that you're dedicated to making meaningful impact. And how does a field of video creations currently feel, and what obstacle have you encountered so far?
Well, I think the field of video creation is incredibly vibrant right now. With the rise of digital platform and social media, there's a greater demand for diverse content that speaks to various audience, It feels like a time of innovation where new technology and storytelling techniques are constantly emerging. One challenge is the saturation of content. It can be tough to stand out in the crowded market. Additionally, balancing artistic vision with commercial demands can sometimes be difficult. I want to create meaningful, authentic stories, but there are often constraints such as budget limitation or client expectation. Yeah.
That's a great perspective, Andry. And now let's talk about one of your documentary films, Priangan, winning Best Films in 3 countries and receiving multiple nominations was an incredible validation of your work. And could you tell us more about your experience that you had in the Priangan productions?
Working on Priangan was a transformative journey for me. From the outset, we aim to create a film that not only showcased the rich heritage of Sundanese culture, but also addresses contemporary issues around gender equality. The documentary explores the traditional Sundanese art form known as Seni Ketangkasan Domba Garut, which has historically emphasized masculinity. What truly inspired me was the story of a young lady named Rika. She challenging these norms in her pursuit of gender equality. The production process was both challenging and rewarding. Me with Naya, she's a producer, and Adit, he's a researcher, spent a lot of time in the community, building trust with the people we film, especially with the young lady at the center of the story. Her courage to challenge traditional norms while forming such a deep bond with the Domba, or God, added layers to the narrative that I hadn't anticipated. One of the most striking aspects of the project was the deep connection she was with the Domba, or the God, or sheep, This bond goes beyond mere ownership. The experience pushed me to reflect on my own views about gender and culture, and I hope that viewers will live with a greater appreciation for the complexity of identity and the importance of equality, I think. From that project, I learned that a woman like the young lady in our film shows us that she can manage by head and lead by heart. Overall, Priangan taught me the power of storytelling to foster understanding and inspire change, and I am grateful for the experience.
That sounds like a deeply impactful project. And what will be your contribution as Sustainable Stars Multimedia Collective member?
As a member of Sustainable Stars Multimedia, I see my contribution as a way to amplify important messages about sustainability and innovation. I've noticed that impactful work being done with the Sustainable Island Academy videos and the Indonesian Energy Innovation Challenge. And I believe my background in storytelling can help enhance those initiatives. For the Sustainable Island Academy, I can create engaging and visually compelling content that showcase the innovative practices being implemented in sustainable living. By telling the stories of individuals and community making a difference, we can inspire others to adopt similar practices and foster a greater awareness of environmental issues. Regarding the Indonesian Energy Innovation Challenge, I love to highlight the innovative solution being developed by local entrepreneurs. By documenting their journey and the impact of their projects, we can not only celebrate their efforts but also encourage further innovation in the renewable energy sector.
What is your perspective when it comes to sustainability, and what is this reflected in?
I believe that sustainability requires a holistic approach that values people and the planet equally. I hope to inspire action and awareness about sustainability issues ultimately motivating individuals and communities to embrace a more sustainable way of life.
What are your further expectations from the Sustainable Stars Multimedia Collective?
My expectations from Sustainable Stars Multimedia Collective are centered around collaboration and impact. I hope we can create a supportive environment where members can share ideas, resources, and expertise to enhance our storytelling efforts. I also anticipate that our collective will lead to innovative projects that effectively communicate the importance of sustainability and social change. By leveraging each member's unique skills, I believe we can produce compelling content that resonates with diverse audience and drives action. And furthermore, I hope we can build partnership with local communities and organizations, amplifying their voices and showcasing their contribution to sustainability.
Thank you so much for sharing your insight and experience with us today. It's inspiring to hear about your journey and the impactful work you're doing in the realm of sustainability and storytelling. We are excited to see how your contribution in the Sustainable Stars Multimedia Collective will continue to inspire and drive change. To our audience, thank you for joining us today, and we hope you gain valuable insight from Andry. And this is the power of storytelling, the importance of sustainability. And until next time, keep striving for more sustainable and equitable world.